All right. Let's do this. Side quests. You need to be 46. I'll probably play till I hit 47 and then get back on the main campaign. Then we'll have to be a little ahead of the game and not be dragged down so quickly again by the main campaign. So, difficulty sorting. I don't even care what fucking game it's in. This is the most basic of basic stuff. Level 31, 35. I don't need the items from that. Those aren't going to give me anything good. So let's probably punch it up to... Oh, I don't know. We can do 35s. You think that... where does it start being trivial at? It starts being normal here. This is probably still a huge pain in the ass, I'm guessing. Let's see how hard Jackenstein is, huh? Or maybe even go back further. Let's see how hard Piston is now. Do I have an upper hand on Piston finally? Let's look at my gun situation. It's not great. 43, 45, 41, 43. It looks like we're averaging 43 on a level 45 character. Could be worse. Not real thrilled about having a 41, but, you know, it'll get replaced. Damn, they come in hard with the music here.
You stop. Silence. Ooh.
And for all I know, this always scales to level and will always be a nightmare, so who knows?
Wasn't my time.
We'll have to find out, though. One thing. You guys are way lower level than me and should not be any sort of threat. I'm just not really paying any attention to them.
Quiet. Silence! Farewell. Just the scoundrels! You stop.
Ooh, got lucky. It could have been so much worse.
Silence.
I understand they spawn a lot of enemies when this is a new area. I may have to die and do it a few times and shit just to even get up there. But it's the performance once I'm up there and coming in clean. Like if it's like it was before, then I'll just give up on it. If not, we'll see what happens.
You stop. So it goes. Quiet. Silence! Ooh.
Now that enhanced bullet speed really does help on shooting these assholes. Hopefully it'll help on shooting this boss too.
Quiet. Silence!
Getting this Victoria tokens either way and some experience, barely, so this isn't a complete waste of time. Yeah, whooped his ass.
Vault Hunter, you are now the number 2 ranked badass in all of Pandora. It's eating you from my face. Still around. You couldn't stop me.
You did great, Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing the piston.
Understand? I don't want to see you within a country mile of the town. But things are gonna get messy.
So there's still more to it. Boom. Just curious how they describe and rank this. $37 still. Which means Jackenstein is still 40, but whatever's coming next on this might be 45. Likely be 45. So I don't know how to deal with that exactly.
Quiet.
We'll just try it and see how it goes, I suppose.
Silence. So it goes.
Destroyed.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, Doctor said. A pleasure as always. Come back anytime.
I must say, you've done a tremendous job, Vault Hunter. Oh god, she's using her dressy voice.
Stop.
Once you become the champion, you are personally invited to a wine tasting at my summer home in the Highlands. Oh, and please do not invite Swordsmith. After conversing with him further, I discovered that he is violently
Quiet.
racist.
Move.
This is your last chance. Understand? Bow out of the tournament, or I'm gonna pull out the big guns. And you ain't gonna like it when the champ pulls out the big guns. You hear me?
It's time. This is it. Piston is the only thing standing between you and a vault full of loot.
You know what to do, sugar.
So what level is he? 45? But of course, maybe I'll have to come back to him at 50. Let's kick it off though and see how it goes.
The Vault Hunter came to play.
I guess I did, didn't I?
Silence!
These guys are 36 and just absolute range.
You, stop. Silence!
This is my weakest gun. Technically, I should probably just use this to
what are
kill
you planning
everyone.
to do with the arena once the tournament is over?
Oh, probably get a construction team in here to carefully disassemble it, and what the f*** do you think? We're gonna blow it up!
Oh, sugar, I've got a much better idea.
This is where it all ends, fight fans! Are you ready? I told him to stay away, Vault Hunter. But now it's time I fought you in single combat. Gladiator versus gladiator. Versus... giant goddamn metal T-Rex!
Piston, you cheating bastard!
I'm not a cheater!
This isn't cheating.
That Badassosaurus is the greatest mechanical marvel I've ever seen! It is the Henry IV of robotic dinosaurs!
Are there any ads or no?
I tell you,
No
Toad,
ads.
this is a legendary battle
So this is
between
just,
good and
yeah, this
evil,
is just
between
bullshit. You
cowardice
can't do
and
this.
heroism.
Ah, I'm not gonna waste my time like dying 20 times in a row on the enemy that doesn't have ads. I know how this works.
Well put.
There's no ads. You gotta do it in one breath. I'll beat this level 45 guy when I'm 50. Now let's go beat Jack and Stein.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
They destroy my vehicle. That's super fun. Man, that's... nothing fucking sucks about that. Just trying to fucking go somewhere. God damn, okay. I'm not fond of the constant motorcycle attack bullshit that goes on in this game. I think it sucks. In this expansion. I will say this is a very long level that makes you go a long ways to get to the boss, if I remember correctly. And these enemies might be close enough to my level to get some experience out of.
So it goes.
No, not much. Maybe the bigger ones will have, no, not much.
Quiet. Silence! You, stop. Boosh! Quiet. So it goes. Silence! Quiet. You, stop. Silence! Quiet.
Alright, that was a little different. I don't really understand where they want me to go from here. I guess I was supposed to go the other way. How annoying.
Silence! You, stop. Quiet. So it goes. You, stop. Quiet. You, stop. Quiet. Silence!
Hope you've had your shots. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, doctor said. Pleasure doing business. Thanks for the scratch. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Oh, that's actually a kind of a raid boss back there. Also not where we're going. Back on target.
Quiet. Silence! You, stop. Silence! Farewell. Quiet. You stop. Silence! So it goes.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this done.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. Let me know if anything catches your eye. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Shield. Indeed you are. Can't beat the simplicity of Shield.
Just think, Doctor's dead.
Wait, it's this way, and then you drop in, right? Hey, that's fun, dude. Love that.
You stop.
Yeah, you don't get ads in this fight because they make you kill them before they'll come back in. At least most of them. And exploders you can't leave, obviously. Ow. That hurts. That hurts real bad. Then he's going to go hide away for a minute, and I'll destroy a bunch of robots, and then it's same, that's repeat.
Quiet. You stop. Farewell.
Maybe there's a health thingy. Grab that.
There's your cold face!
Let's compare. That one's worse in almost better in every way except for size, clip size, and also just barely. And it's one of the ones where you got to pull the trigger. Yeah. Lower level, less value. Overall worse.
Okay. I'm totally terrified right now. But I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter. You may be a walking apocalypse, but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship! I may just have a chance again!
Victory, Vault Hunter. Now go collect the fruits of your labors from the terminus.
Alright, so those are the knocking out fights, if you can call it that. There is some crap in here. What can be grabbed, though? 2 chests. Oh yeah, let the credits roll. Be back in just a minute, too. Feels good to have another one down, I gotta say. This is all garbage. Let's hold off on grabbing greens until we've grabbed all the purples and blues we can. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. However one even goes about doing that. Is there like an exit? This is it. Is there a machine here by any chance? No. Well, this is a lodge anyway. We can sell shit here. Wonder if any of it was any good. I doubt it. I feel like it's probably too low level for me to care. That is a good shotgun, but I mean, it's lower level than anything I have. Very similar gun here. Which one looks better? This one, really. Oh, that's at least worth using, I'm sure. I don't know about that. Too low level, I guess. What's my shield level? 43. I don't know.
Don't open that vial until you're near Bloodtail's lair. The pheromones will only last a little while. If they wear off before you kill Bloodtail, you'll need to grab some more.
2 words, my friend. No refunds.
God, that's even worse.
Imagine, if you will,
I'm not doing that. That's a raid boss, a minor raid boss, I guess. Head customization, huh? Is there not a new U here? I thought there was.
I found the stalker in question. I recommend grabbing some friends and taking him out.
It makes you grab it every time as well. What do we want to do next? I'm still not even to 46, much less 47 like I wanted to be. We decided easies are probably too easy. And piston's too hard, so it'd be everything in between that and piston, huh? Yeah, this is probably pretty easy to do. And then Clan War would be like a chain of quests that would keep me busy for a while and probably leave me a level or two higher. So that's where it's at.
found anything good, my weapon machines will fix that for you.
Hello. Given the skill with
I
which
should
you
have kept all
dispatch
those
those
shields I just had.
robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us
Oh,
3
that's not part of this
shipments
one.
of
I don't think
medication,
this is where I
we
go
would
in.
live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Oh yeah, the clock tower, okay.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock more badly than we needed shiver medication, they will be thoroughly reprimanded.
Greetings, residents of Overlook. I, Handsome Jack, am utterly happy to welcome you into the Hyperion family. Watch out for those attacks.
Who needs a medical license?
Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
I don't know.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The
Oh, shit,
last
there's
medicine
no place,
shipment
okay.
was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
Catch a ride!
Right into the danger zone. Oopsie.
goes. Now, where was it? Ooh!
Threshers, be careful.
Who needs a medical license?
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
A note to all Hyperion custodial bots. Please shut down the grinders before attempting to...
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to... on my agenda.
This is also probably level appropriate and good, right? Yeah, it just falls on the trivial side. I'm sorry. Clan War does too now. We're gonna move on to, what is this? Rocco's Modern Strife. Thousand cuts, the fridge. This pays a lot more experience. I bet this will in the long run. We'll do both.
If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect...
Disappointed to see that most of the quests that are at level are just in the regular game and not the add-ons, but we'll, we'll run into them. Or if there's any that I think are really interesting at the end of the game, I could always, go back and show those.
Got some. Took you long enough. Hey, your dumbass Vault Hunter pal is here.
I think at least this has a decent payout. 15,000 experience.
All right, Slab. A Hyperion supply just landed in our turf instead of Jack's. Jack wants to destroy the supplies so we can't use them. You've got to stop it. Take Rocco's flags.
Oh yeah, this is just like killing some shit out here. This is great.
I marked some key defense points. Drop a flag on any of them, and my slabs will know where they gotta go and what kind of firepower they gotta bring.
Spooning with the robot? That is some artsy-fartsy bullcrap, my friend.
Looking good. Now get up to the big-ass turret on the central tower. Here they come, Slab. Keep the bots away from the supply crate.
Damage from this cannon seems poor. I'm gonna get down there. Isn't getting the job done. They already blow it up anyway.
Farewell.
Don't fight so far!
Silence! Silence! Quiet.
Another wave's coming in!
You stop. Boosh!
Surrender.
Quiet. So it goes.
Any health over here? Barely.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes,
That pistol is
most
great.
of the merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Be careful with that. I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
Alright, rocking on. Trivial. Cold shoulder. Swallowed holes also in the fridge. You know what? Let's switch back to region, do this area, and then we'll do the fridge. How's that sound? What the fuck is this area called? 1,000 Cuts. Oh, Poetic License is the only one left here, and I'm right on it. Got a magazine.
I got the nudie bags. Worst case scenario, I still got something to pass the time. Well, boy, that bandit hung himself from his own tombstone. It's dark, it's depressing, I don't understand what I'm talking about. It's perfect! Putting that in the poem! Surrounded by blood and stuff. I maybe could turn that into a symbol of like flowers or birds or I got it. All right, my poem is done, completed and stuff. Get back here and I will not read it to you. I recorded my sweet nothings into this here echo device. Just find Daisy and play it for her. Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went. Scooter's poem for you, Daisy. Here we go. Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Wow, this is really, could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
So, what you think? So she didn't dig the poem, huh? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Our time is running out.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merch.
Alright. That stuff's too low level for me to care now, but the fridge seems to still be worth doing. Like, the dust is way too low level. There's just no point in going there, you know what I mean? You gotta find a location that still has enemies that are gonna be fun to fight. That's 43, that's 43. These are normal. There's an undiscovered one there. Got all sorts of great shit.
Was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
The undiscovered one might need the sound, like the circle of death or whatever, and I'm not doing that shit. No, thank you.
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
I feel like assault rifle's the way to go here.
Take it and go. Don't you hurry back.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Pleasure doing business. You're my million. Don't die. I need your business.
Mine broke a million for a second. These are really easy to kill and give good experience. That's what I'm looking for. It's right up my alley.
You stop. Farewell. Quiet. So it goes. Silence! You stop. Farewell. Quiet. Silence! Quiet.
I'm not gonna do all that shit for some bullshit case. It's gonna have garbage in it. Maybe I'll hit it later if I'm led that direction anyway.
You stop.
Still that though. Them stalkers got digestion. You killed him. Funny story. I would have had someone do the same to you if you underpaid me for that whole catch around you had. Irony. Just a hurt.
Should have tried somewhere a little bit funny.
Quiet.
What? That's not what I meant to do here. Not at all. Not at all. What? Oh, that's because I marked Sanctuary's goals, not the fridges. Which is the cold shoulder.
Hey, you met my girl, Laney? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but them fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Laney her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Silence!
Oh. That's an empty room knockout. Those are never a good thing. Those are bad. And the magazines, one of them's here. One of them's by the other car, and I think one of them's upstairs. You actually gotta do some shit to get to it. It's up here or something. Yeah, there it is. The magazines are done, now we're doing flowers. fight these guys all day if I could avoid it. Oh boy, but I don't know that I can. The racks are certainly not gonna let me relax.
Huh.
I think all the pizza is just around here.
I bet Lanny will stop craving human flesh as soon as she smells them slices.
There's one that you gotta jump down
Why
on
would
that or
anyone
something.
ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists?
You stop.
Got more rack attacks. More rack attacks. They never fucking end.
Now, where was it?
Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash Laney. That's a word now.
Quiet. Silence!
Oh, this isn't where we're going? Is that what finally opens access to that other chest? Huh. Okay.
Flowers. Pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you,
Quiet.
you must die.
Almost what?
I'm gonna go ahead and blame all that rage on the being turned into a rat thing. Unless on the Scooter was a bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still we tried. Come on back.
Supposedly there's an undiscovered one here, but when I look at the map, I'm not seeing any, like... Oh, I guess there's an undiscovered area. I can go out the opposite of where I'm going all the way through. Perhaps I should. See what's up. Let's really, truly beat the hell out of this area.
Silence! So it
There's
goes.
a ton of enemies in here now.
Turning to darkness.
That guy may have killed me soon.
That was close. Quiet. Ooh! Now, where was it? You stop. Silence! You stop, so it goes. Quiet. Farewell. You stop. Silence! Quiet.
So is this navigable? Can I, yeah, I can go through anything else.
You stop, so it goes. Silence! You stop. Silence! Quiet. Oosh! So it goes. Silence! Farewell. You. Ooh. Quiet. Farewell. Silent. Ooh. You stop. So it goes. Quiet. Silence. Quiet.
Alright, now we're in the hidden zone. What is it? What's the deal here?
You stop. Farewell. So it goes.
There's a big ass elevator. What else? What else we got? No exits. No exits. Frozen shut exit. No openings. Wild how I'm running through the middle of it. They won't give me any kind of discovery on it. It's a truly forbidden, hidden, you don't need to know about it zone. Top secret shit. You guys like Arizona green tea? This stuff's awesome. I'm addicted to it. I'm not paid to say that. But I'm open to taking payments. Then he sets your offer at Arizona.
Quiet. Farewell.
I don't like your state, but I like your tea.
And you can be the prison shower.
That's not true. Arizona's fine. Depends on where you go, just like anywhere else. Look at this shit.
New friend! Punch your skull into your tum-tum!
Where's this dickhead at? He's real loud. I sure would like to fuck him up.
Welcome to die!
There's the line. Say the line, Bart.
Death tastic!
It is indeed unlocked now. Great. Let's leave. There's no exit this way. No exit that way either. There we go. I'll get out of here eventually.
Time for squishing!
Doing it this way was a good idea though, and then we'll just find another little quest area and knock it out. After I turn these in, I'm going to take a little break before I even do that. I'll be back in just a minute, though, and thanks for watching. Alright, I'm back. Here we go.
I wonder what that alien warrior's like. Probably big.
Yeah, he's really big. Very cool boss character. This is pretty good. Let me compare these real quick. I lose a little bit, but gain a little bit. Little bit. I like this better. It's a better balance of the same shit, I suppose.
Just think, doctors.
Unless they got something for sale that's even better. Nope.
You know,
That catcher freaking rats, man. I was this close. Finding out what second base feels like. And also what second base is.
Alright, so I need to, like I was saying, I need to find another good area to do just all the quests in one zone and knock them out all at once. It's very efficient, like the Skull Shivers lady says. So let's go back on difficulty and find something that's normal for me. Let's see what area they're in. Caustic Caverns, Sanctuary Hole, the Dust, which is kind of odd. Most stuff in the Dust is very low level. There's tons of quests there. Hyperion Reserve. I wonder if Wildlife Reserve has several or if it just has the one. There's Piston, of course. Caustic Caverns and Sanctuary Hole might be the call, but we'll see. Just want to see what the other alternative here is. Opportunity is also okay. We could do Opportunity. Place always pisses me off nice and good, and maybe wait until I'll do that one a little bit later. It's a little harder than Sanctuary Hole. And Sanctuary Hole can really piss me off too, or Caustic Caverns. That stuff's too low level. Too low level. Highlands is not too bad, but it's just getting just a little under. Tundra Express is also just a little under. That's crazy hard. There's only one here. That sounds annoying too. I don't know that I want to do that. So, looks like we're going to Sanctuary Hole. Which will turn into Caustic Caverns. This looks like a most level appropriate, best thing to do right now. All that stuff back in that I unlocked in the DLC is like super low level now. Although it'd be interesting to see what are the like payouts for them. Like if you go to say Oasis or whatever, what kind of payouts are we looking at here? 19.99. So some of these pay out pretty alright. Opportunities payouts are really good too.
Stunning riposte. Now, collect the fur. In addition to making for a spectacular hat decoration, I shall study the fur for my almanac. Not the creatures of Pandora.
Is there anything of interest here that wasn't here before?
High quality, low prices, and no question.
Silence! Ooh! You stop. Farewell.
Fun!
Silence!
You lucky bastard!
Well, careful! Don't drop it.
You idiot!
Curses! Those idiots dropped my safe into the frosted caverns. Dead after.
Ooh!
I feel funny! This is fun! Why so coward?
Quiet. Silence!
That's so fucking stupid. I got caught on this little, see this little tiny piece of concrete here? I got caught on that and couldn't run forward from the bomb that I knew was happening. What a piece of shit. That's so fucking lame. Straight up stealing money from me.
Don't think of your death as failure. Think of it as fun. Don't think of Hyperions knew you based on charges as war
A pleasure as always. Good luck.
I've also decided that the next modern game I stream is probably going to be Grid Legends, although I really want to do Dirt 2 also, so I don't know. I'd almost be a coin toss between old Codemasters and new. One I played before, but it's been a long time. I haven't
Stop.
played it all.
So it goes.
It would be fun to do a new career from the beginning in Dirt 2, though. It's been long enough since I played it. Just delete my save if I have one, or start a new game, whatever options I got there.
Silence! Ooh!
Oosh. Probably do a lot of shorter stuff before I start that. But I don't know how much longer I'll be on this. Maybe a week? Who knows? Like, it'll be so much more sporadic after this weekend. And even this weekend will be sporadic, probably. Like, it'll just be like a few hours here and there. You know, some nights and some nights not. I'll still try to get a lot in, but I mean, there's just no way of knowing. I'm back at work and stuff. I've just been on vacation, chilling. No bad reason for a staycation. People always assume there's one, but I take them all the time because I'm poor, but I get a lot of PTO. So it's just like, it's the thing to do. Just relax sometimes. Don't answer the damn phone. Don't do anything.
Why? It's magic, man!
You stop, so it goes.
Buy from me if you want to live. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Doctor's
Garbage.
Quiet. Farewell.
Mrs. Harcheck, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful. I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue, not now. Here, go play with my hat. Good, there you go, Blue. We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving to dig site for obvious reasons. Security Officer Booth, signing off. Miss Booth, while your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving to dig site. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, their greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Silence! So it goes.
This is the way smarter thing that I didn't do last time. It's much safer to cross down here. I don't fight nearly as many assholes. You still gotta fight some, just not nearly as many.
Quiet.
This guy's not immune to stun, which is interesting.
You stop.
If I break that leg, will it get me up? If I break that leg, no, it will not. No, it will not. Nothing will get me up. I gotta do this in one go. It seems pretty fucking hard. I wonder how far back they start me. Probably in that cave I dropped down through, right? I wonder if he'll have one leg down and be hurt or anything like that. Or if I'm just... No, they didn't stop me anywhere near it. Interesting. And this guy's rezzed.
Silence!
Yeah, it's a bummer that there's no checkpoint in here. I thought there would be. It's just a weird outcrop. Maybe this isn't my highest damage gun. Maybe that's the problem. This one isn't either, though. Good that there's actually other enemies around here this time. That was the issue last time. There were no other enemies. Maybe I wiped them all out really fast or something. I shouldn't have. I think I had the best gun. Let's try our last option.
I won't
That's
die.
fucking them up really good.
That.
Oof, 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 oof.
You stop.
Now we're back to that same situation where there's no ads or anything to save me. And I know you're probably thinking, well, if you just killed one of those guys instead of both of them. That's really, really hard to do when you have stuff like Caustic Cloud and things like that. I don't know. That seems like this one's going to be too tough. Moving on, then. Maybe the main quest will be easier than anything else. I don't know. What's the other thing to do down here? Let me tell you where the evidence is, right? We'll just go get it. How hard could it be? Eventually we'll be in the Spider Ant zone, right? Spider Ant district. If not, I'll just shelve it and it'll get solved on its own at some point.
I don't think you understand. You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, signing off.
Miss Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Silence! Quiet. Silence!
Listen, you heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off.
You! Stop!
You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamned crystals!
Silence!
I wish killing spider ants was part of this. It does not appear to be. It seems like it's just Chrysalis, which I just hate fighting. I'm so tired of it. I'm not even gonna fight this one. Just tired of it.
Why?
There's something different for a change from bad ants more.
Farewell.
Pressure. See, now we're getting some variety. None of it's spider ants, but we're getting some variety nonetheless. This asshole is following me, so he made that not optional, and he killed me for trying to take the option of not fighting him. He one-shotted me. That's amazing. What a pile of fucking shit. Where am I? Is this where I was going? I think it is. I'm gonna not take this. I'm gonna take it but not use it.
I will say this only once. Your job is to escort the rock chunk to the mineral smasher and deliver the iridium to your supervisor. If you are caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you will be shot.
Silence! Boosh! You stop.
Oh wait, spider ants died. That's important. I didn't even realize that I had gotten 10 of them, or even one of them, much less 10 until just now. That's pretty cool. So we'll be able to wrap this one up. I think I am going to give Blue another shot. I'm pissed. I want my victory.
What do you mean they're fighting back? Booth said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
Well, that was rather dark. Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
That's, I already got that one too. As a vault symbol indeed.
Silence!
I'm gonna buy ammo. Clearly I should be using the SMG on him. That seems to be the line.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Thanks for the stretch. Don't die. I need you.
I'm probably gonna die. But let's see. You're wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong for a change. Sometimes spawn one or two here. Nope. I'm gonna be clear on that. Alright. Let's go nuts. You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. Wait, what? Here it is.
You stop.
Hurt real bad. I'm gonna try and run around and dance, and I can do the hokey pokey. Good, we got enemies out. That's good. That's real good. I'm gonna not fuck with them, and now I'm gonna fuck with them. Ooh, I got a lot further away than I meant to, guys. Where you guys hiding at? Anyone want to party? Never mind. Fuck it. Yeah, I guess blue's still too hard. As long as blue can one-shot me, he's probably too hard to do. The ad situation is not good there. It's not good at all. Like, you just can't... I can't work with that. I gotta have somebody to shoot. If I can be one-shotted, I will be one-shotted. I gotta have somebody to shoot. It's just the rules of the game, man. We can do this one, though, I guess. Probably. Won't be making any interesting choices on my level until I hit 48. I'm sorry, 49. When I hit 48, it'll just be the last point into the gun damage and bullet velocity, which is an amazing bonus. Don't get me wrong, but it's much more exciting when you get the level up and make a decision about where you're taking your character.
Quiet. You stop.
These are the guys who are going to make this a party. Alright, here's the minecart.
Silence!
Fucking course. Wouldn't be a minecart without a goddamn chrysalis all over it, would it?
If you were gazing
That's probably the
slack-jawed
minecart
at
they
your
want
feet
me to
when
use.
Sanctuary flew into the air, you might not know the Doll Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
You missed out on that whole Borderlands 1 thing. Anyway, we're going to push the minecart when I get back from this break. I'll be back in just a little bit. Oh, you physically push this. This is interesting. It's not just like a scripted or click it and it moves on its own a certain distance or anything like that. You literally push it with physics. With physics, even.
You stop. Silence.
Oh shit, dude. That sucks. I hate chrysalisks. They do so much damage. They take so long to kill. They're not something that you can kill for recovery. They're just not good for that. It's really frustrating. At least the progress maintains here, even if it's not ideal where I'm starting or anything. I might have to fight 10,000 spider ants on the way back, but it is what it is. I gotta know which one's the mine cart and which one's the destination. The one on my left is the mine cart. This is the way to go. So it's a pretty long walk. What do they want?
Still displaying the mine card due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the doll miners found it difficult to get the iridium off planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
Silence!
Party time. As you can see, because of all the partying. Got any more? Any more before this airlock want to kick off? Any crystalisks that want to pop up or anything? No? Okay, let's push it to the airlock then.
Sims and Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Dahl brought many workers here, including myself, and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits you fight out there used to be family men, workers, scientists. We're all broken because of them.
And because of you, Vault Hunter, you did horrible shit, killing all these people. Borderlands is one of those things where if you take more time to think of what the good guy's position is on everything, and not to say that Jack was right, or Hyperion's good, or anything like that, they're objectively even worse. But like, most people's motivations are not anything even close to being like altruistic. The first game, you're basically, you're killing abandoned miners and then attempting to do a vault that you hope is full of money. You're literally killing hobos for a box full of money. A box hoping it's full of money. And turning out to be wrong, by the way, and instead it was a fucking rabid dog in there.
Quiet.
Which turned out to be this world transforming thing now, so, you know, more to it. Pandora did just used to be a desolate shithole. Now it's teeming with all sorts of fucking alien life, so who the fuck knows? Is that better or worse?
Airlock 3 reached. Please open airlock.
Farewell.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet.
This is actually a turn in Caustic Caverns. That feels wrong. It isn't clear right
Someday I
now.
will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Grab his chest. Hehe. This one doesn't have some separate turn in, right? I already got it, I guess. Completed. It's probably a pretty long list at this point, yeah. It is. It is. Look at all these that I've done.
Silence! Do my whole majesty deal monsters.
Full garbage. Garbage. Do I have 20 yet?
Who told you about this place?
I do.
I'll kill him.
What's next? 50 grenade. Grenade would be a good candidate. SMG would be a great candidate. Yeah, there we go.
Don't you hurry back.
I'll put you sniper and then grenade next.
Get your health and shields right here.
That's pretty good. Like, it's a little worse than what I've gotten every way, but like, barely, I think. Barely, 21. 2. Yeah, the delay side of it's quite a bit worse. But I get big bonuses on that. I don't know.
Next time.
43. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna hold off for a blue 43 turtle, which is I'm surprisingly having a hard time finding. Let's check the other store. That sucks. Sorry about your toe.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Nope.
FYI, it may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to head to Thousand Cuts.
Minion! Let's go to Thousand Cuts!
Or not.
I enlisted you as my minion, then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me. It's time to take the fight to him. I'll meet you in Thousand Cuts.
Probably gonna put about another 20 or so minutes into this, so we'll do like whatever the Thousand Cuts mission is and kind of wrap it up after that. 20 to 40 minutes. How's that sound? Oh, I'm a legendary siren now. Maybe I should change my look again. Didn't I get a new head at some point too? I don't know what that would be, but this is a new head. I think I know which one I want. This one. That's cool. It's weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be the bunker fight, is that right? Alright. Yeah, I can do this. I hope.
You stop.
Killing time! I will! What is this death?
Quiet. You stop. Silence.
Eating through the metal!
Look at that shit. Yeah, fuck off.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Actually, no, I won't be... Yeah, never mind. Pick up greens now until we get to the bunker base and then stop picking them up. Because from that point on, I'm going to be getting a lot of blues and purples, hopefully. This is a good opportunity for me to get some better gear.
Quiet.
Come on, little one!
Silence.
This is crazy out here. What the fuck? This is nothing like last time. Jesus.
Now, where was it? You stop.
Lucky shot!
Ready to go?
Sure.
Minion, I've started my attack. I'm gonna tag every inch of this mountain if it's the last thing I do. Let's go. We're gonna make Jack regret ever setting up shop on this cliff. It'll take him minutes to wash this graffiti off. Minutes, I say! Hey, you coming or not? Oh, right. You're not a Hyperion robot. I forget that sometimes.
Let's do this, bitch.
And open! Onward!
Got some buzzards heading your way,
cute.
This is gonna be a death
Of course, the
grind
bug
right
is
here,
still
I'm
gonna
sure.
obliterate you, but nonetheless, cute.
Quiet.
I'm getting those revives, but they have their limits.
Silence! You stop. Quiet. Farewell. Wasn't my time.
Another game I was going to play pretty soon was going to be, well, there's a few others that are free games from PlayStation. I wanted to do Warhammer Bolt Gun and Robocop, but you know what? I mean, after this much first-person shooter, honestly, it's going to be a minute.
Stop. That was close.
The Hyperion Corporation would like to remind you that the afterlife is extremely boring and not worth living.
Quiet. So it goes.
The constructor's dead. There's not going to be any more of that shit.
You stop. Boosh. Silence. So it goes.
Be careful, Slam. My boy's seen a ton of bad guys between you and the bunker. I know you can do it. I'm making my way up the cliffside, soldier. Avoid those mortars, Slam. Stay out of the target circles. Watch out for the mortars, Slam. Stay out of the target circles. They ain't rolling out the welcome mat. Maybe you should take out those turrets on the towers so they'll open the doors.
Turrets on the towers are taking me out. More accurate? Hitting it, right? I can deal with that. I'm gonna respawn right at it, right? Right? Yeah.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
Knock, knock, bitches! Open up!
Farewell. You stop. So it goes. Quiet. Farewell. You, stop.
What? Who? What?
Ah, close. Quiet. Farewell.
I can see this constructor is going to be a gig.
So it goes. Silence!
11,000 points for that constructor. That's the same as a lot of smaller quests.
Quiet.
Who's this other asshole? Who's left?
You, stop. Oosh.
Oosh. Oh, what have we got here? E-Tech. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. Yes, something cool for a change. Yeah, something else that's probably cool. Level 46 purple bouncing Betty, I'll take it. Lower damage, but blistering shower of bullets will probably make up for that, I'm guessing. That looks like a pretty good gun too, but you've been outclassed, dog, by some E-Tech. This is gonna be hilariously dick ripping, right? Gonna rip all the dicks. Hell yeah.
Hey, you know how I got my hands on that vault key? See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I paid a visit to your little friend Tanis, and we beat her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live, because that's what heroes do. They show mercy.
Slab, you're coming up on the bunker. I'm sending some of my boys to help you out. Eyes to the sky, Slab! My buzzards are coming in!
Get temperature check real quick here. $46, good deal. I'm rolling up on 48, should be good. At least one 46 weapon here. 46 bomb.
They're tearing up your air support!
That force field protects the final door to my chambers. It will only...
I didn't sell all this garbage. There's an opportunity to sell, wasn't there? What a dumbass. Hang on. Keep running past it. Just completely ignoring it.
Get your health and shields right here. Try not to.
This might actually still be the better option. Well, I was using before was this, right? Which looks good, but it's really kind of lower level. Flames don't work on most of the enemies I'm using. Ah, fuck it. I'll stick with. Okay.
Had your shots. See you real soon, I'm sure. Catch you.
Okay, we're good. Oh, ammo, I guess.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. May it help you kill many things. Come back anytime.
Oh, hell. God damn it. How many things am I gonna forget? Well, yeah, I could be healthier. Not really a big deal, but let's do it. That's why he says, see you again real soon, dumbass. Hang on. Alright, let's do this. How hard could it be, right?
Alright, fun time's over, kiddies. Breaking his mouth breathers couldn't bust my bunker, and neither can you.
Can't wait to squeeze the trigger on this gun until see what it does. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah! One auto cannon down. Oh, crap! Keep fighting, Slab! Bust those guns! Laser countermeasures! Jump!
Quiet.
My boys got supplies for you. Look for the buzzard with the white beacon. The Slav's got ammo for you out on the ring. Jump over those lasers, Slav!
You stop.
Watch those laser countermeasures!
You know what? I'm gonna save some of the T-Tech juice for the main boss here and switch over. Not really having a hard time with this, as far as I can tell. I did go the wrong direction down here because I'm an idiot.
Quiet. You stop.
going the ring the other way. I'm really concerned about those lasers anymore.
So it goes.
Protect Angel with nothing but a couple of bullets and some flimsy turrets. You see, you're not at the bunker right now. The bunker isn't a place. That's the bunker. Meet the BNK-3R.
Silence!
The greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die.
Slabs. This is gonna get messy.
Oh, God.
Stop.
That's important. Notice and to move when you need to, when you need to, when you gotta move, you gotta move. Bunker knows it too. When you gotta move, you gotta move. Any health out here? Oh, yeah. If I can get it, if I can get it and get back. A little messy, but it works really well too. Like, it's really safe. I won't be able to maintain this because it uses a lot of ammo, but that worked great. I'm sure I can finish the rest of it with this excellent SMG that I have.
Quiet.
Hell, it might even be time to bust this thing out. It's pretty badass. I don't use it much. Oh shit, I gotta get away from these bombs. I think it's in its final phase now. Where all it really does is die.
destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers. Move quickly.
Hey, what kind of shield is that? Oh, yeah. Even more shield without the loss of health. That's just really good. Even possibly even better shield. Let's see this. I mean, its recharge is a lot worse, but that increases my health. There's an insane capacity, and I have things to reduce the recharge issues. And I get an elemental resistance. I think I'm going to have to go with that. This is where the navigation always gets confusing for me. I'm just going to jump down here to go to the buy that's right here. Anything else that was really good? No. A sticky versus a longbow. This one has that, like, more grenades come out of it effect, which is pretty cool, I guess. I looked at that shield situation, so yeah, okay.
Shield's right here. Come on back anytime.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to save and quit from here. Yep, it's about that time. Time to wrap it up. That was a fun one. We're back in action. As far as proceeding forward goes, and my level, let's take a look. This is the constant concern. And True Vault Hunter, 46. So yeah, this will be easy. We'll just take care of the whole angel situation next time we get on here. Which will be sometime this weekend, I guess. We'll probably have a long stream tomorrow at some point. And the next day at some point. Tomorrow it'll have to be in the evening. I'm going to the museum and stuff during the day. Got some plans. Sunday I ain't doing shit, I guess. I'll probably be on a bunch. That'll be like the last day of my vacation, and then I work from home on Monday. So throughout the week next week, it'll just be when I can. Streams when I can. There'll be plenty of them though. I haven't been doing much else. So we'll still just still got a lot of this game left to see, I guess, kind of. We've now finished the Hammerlock Safari campaign. It took care of Professor Nakayama. So, and that completes that. That's 2 of the DLCs done, because we did Captain Scarlet as well. Piston still is giving me frustration, but I think I'm about, maybe even after this, maybe I'll be able to go back and give Piston some trouble. I think I'll use maybe trying to get past Blue, which was also an issue. The Caustic Caverns mission, Blue was really troublesome for me as well. So I'll kind of use that as a test. And once that's good, I can take care of Piston. We can maybe even go into Tiny Tina's and see what that's all about. We're about to beat True Vault, though. You know about how much is left. Like the final chapter. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.